Well, since I know all of you took my advice and saved up your 156,000 gems, this means this week you can do everything inside the game. We got the egg event, we've got the big adventure wheel, we even got the new limited up brand, which looking pretty nice for the Nashir build there. It might actually be switching back again once I steal this swap talisman, but this whole egg event and what we're getting out of it, this is going to be the worst one out of the three that we've seen, or pretty much equal to the last one. This is when they went and nerfed everything down. The rewards were kind of crappy on the lines of how many keys and books and stuff like that. So I wouldn't really spend too much time worrying about this egg event. Would I still do it? Yes, make sure you're getting all your quests done and maybe just kind of feel it out, use some gems to see which prizes you want to get. Which, don't get me wrong, there is some nice stuff inside there. There's just been better events or better versions of this event in the past. Now, either way, we still want to play this, whether you're going to invest a lot or invest a little, so knowing those good prices and when to sell things, that final bottom right corner egg, the one that's going to give you those gold bunny coins, the best one in there, that's going to be capping out at 405. And I usually try to sell somewhere above 390 if I see it. The one on the bottom left, which is going to be our other gold one, this will be a max of 135. And that's where I try to get somewhere around like 120 or higher. The two in the middle, those are going to be 675. Those will be the silver coins though. That one I usually hit around like 625, not really too worried about. We always get tons of the silvers on it. And then finally the top two will be 225, and I really just go for anything over 200. That's just how I do it. It's worked for me pretty good so far, but that's what I would kind of stick to if you ask my opinion on it. And for anybody that hasn't played this in a while or just doesn't remember it, clicking on this selling portion, you really only want to focus on those top two. It's going to be yourself, what you can sell it for, and then the best one of your teammates or friends that you have inside your list. The highest prices for those will all be moved up to that second slot. Whenever I wanted to play this and really pump into it, one thing I would do is spend $10 on that color refresh one. That's going to make it where you can get those one-time click harvests out of the way, and that's going to be great for doing on those 8 hours and 4 hours. Don't worry about the 5 and 10 minute ones. Those can just kind of go on their own, but this was always a quick process that I did because to me it always seemed like the best prices were showing up within the first 24 hours. Just kind of like one of those things. It's like, you know, rubbing the rabbit's foot there for good luck. Don't hold me to that, but that's just how it feels to me. I would say spending, that'd probably be the second thing I would get after getting the egg fund, but other than that, if you are going to get deeper into this, start at the lowest price one, work your way up, and the fact that they usually give a little bit of a better deal. Now, I was joking when I said you followed my advice and saved up that 150 something thousand, but you can use 64,000 on this event in gems to go and get more of the eggs. Honestly though, if you're not a Whisperer user or even a Dagger user or even a Nashir or Reaper Staff user, I would probably go and focus on your big adventure. Work on pulling that Dragon Girl, whoever you're using inside there. Last I checked, Garen was working extremely strong for the Gale era, so that's an option to go for if you can get up high enough, but most of us were just going to be pumping into the Dragon Girl. Given that we've already got stars on it, the whole resonance system, it just makes sense to invest into that. But I myself did put a little bit of gems into the egg event, but most of it's going to be going into this 1,000 chain magic eye or whatever creature eye there, the new SS brand, the fact that this is going to give turn lightning, also give some shield inside there and even increase your lightning damage. And seeing how I just seem to like to change weapons so much inside this game, I'll probably be grabbing a swap talisman from the egg event and then going and popping back on that Nashir. But just another day that feels like the same old of a whole bunch of stuff we can use gems on and not generate enough gems inside the game. Feels like they're really just throwing everything at us, trying to do whatever they can to make money on it and not really thinking about what us as players really want inside the game. They had something that stuck out really nice at the beginning and then they drifted away from that. All I could really hope is with this upcoming month and that new game mode of driving around those vehicles and stuff, that it's not a complete flop and can turn the game around. But wait, I can't say too much because we did get the homestead this morning, and if you want to know all about that, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.